All right, so where were we? We just had a chat with the fellow with this Fitch Sprint. We'll get to that in a minute. We're looking at a beautiful Milano Maroon, I think. I hope I'm getting my colors right. Milano Maroon. Looks a little lighter, a little bit more cranberry in it. 64. Yeah, totally different here. It's got a ring and a bullet, and the lines go here. It doesn't stick out as much as the 63. Get my taillights a little confused. All right, so where was I? Some people just asked me questions about the Corvair, so I was answering as best I could. We were talking about the 64 and the taillights. Beautiful taillights. They've got to be NOS. Wire hubcaps. 64 was the first year for these. The 64 kind of was a transition year. It had the bigger motor, which a lot of people say is really a 65 motor. Wire hubcaps that were used, 65, 66, and then in 67, the spinner became just a little center cap because Ralph Nader said they were unsafe, and he went and told his mommy, and his mommy knew somebody, and they stopped that. Tinted glass. 64 was a 1 year only, chrome around the wheels on the earlies, and in 65 the chrome was much deeper, and in 66 was much thinner. GM was playing around with little trim things. It's a Spyder, 150 horse. It's really 164 cubes instead of the 145, so it's really 180 horse. But GM called it 150, and they didn't want to step on anybody else's toes that had other motors that were more powerful, less powerful. Who knows what they're thinking in the head office. It's got the wood wheel, wood-like wheel. It's got the eyeball shifter. Really nice 64 Spyder. Moving over here, we've got a 69. Is it a 69 or a 68? You can tell by the turn signal. 68. I remember these being on the road back in the day. Gone now. 68 at a white turn signal with an orange lens. Sorry, let's get this right. White plastic with an orange bulb. I'll get this right eventually. I'm not going to edit it out. I just leave them raw. It's a 68. It's got the thin shell bucket seats, much like the Camaros. And it's in the Concours. It's a beautiful car. This is a 69 Fitch Sprint. Orange lens. Could have had a white bulb. Beautiful paint job. Beautiful masking. Get that just right. My Sprint has a silver trunk lid. Don't know why. The Chateau Silver just doesn't turn me on. Fitch Sprint 904 vent top. I'm going to paint my Chateau Silver Fitch Sprint Evening Orchid, and I just spoke with this fellow. He was here a minute ago. He said, yeah, with the white interior, tinted glass. I said, I don't know, white interior, I'll have to think about that. John Fitch modified these in 62, 3, 4, even 61, all the way through 66. And I don't know what happened in 67, but this is a 69, and he would have sold parts to anybody. Maybe somebody had an earlier one and transferred the parts over. Don't know the history. I'll find out tomorrow what the real story is. Now, mine has a silver trunk lid, but then the black goes down here. I like the black nose idea. This is nice, but I like mine too. But I don't know. I might paint the whole top of mine. Maybe make the line up here and go over the top and over the roof. And a lot of them have a body-colored engine lid. I don't know if I want mine black or body colored, and I'm gonna have my black in satin or gloss. Well, that gloss black looks real good. How to do it, huh? Which combination to use? The top is glued in place, and off goes Mr. Muggs. I've got to go catch Mr. Muggs. He's going to chase the ducks. Don't go away, Corvairs, because Mr. Muggs is running away. I'll be back.